Say hello to Murphy. We are filming this inside because there is some smoke in the air from Canada and we're being safe and staying inside right now, but my boy is a little cooped up. Hello, welcome to EFT with Lucy. My name is Lucy and today we're going to be doing a really important video, a really important tapping, and I just want to say off the bat that tapping is kind of like exercise or doing yoga class. Like, you can know about it, you can think the things, but you're really only gonna see the benefits when you actually do it. So I hope that you stick around for the entire video and see how you feel afterwards, because tapping helps your nervous system calm down. It helps us regulate our emotional centers in our brain. So all this to say, tapping is something that can really help you calm down and help you find some emotional regulation. And so that's what we're gonna do today. And today's video, I think, is really important. Today's topic is really important because it helps me find perspective when I'm going through an issue, because I always I just feel like I want to find the fastest way through discomfort. And I know that's just all my personality, whatever. I want the fastest way through discomfort. And I know that I can get caught up in emotions, and we're humans. It's like a beautiful thing. Our emotions are so important, and I'm not here to say we need to bypass our emotions, because I actually don't think that's very healthy. Tapping helps us process our emotions. But one of my favorite questions to ask myself and others, and I forget that my wife and I will ask each other this all the time, but when I'm going through it, I forget that this is like actually something that's available to me. So the question is, what would you like to see happen in this situation if you could wave your magical wand? And I love this question because it's acknowledging that maybe what you really want to happen really does take a magical wand. Like, maybe it doesn't feel like it's possible to you, but I think it's so important that when we're in a situation, I think we can get really caught up in our like dynamics with somebody, like in a relationship, or like our feelings about a thing, our stories about whatever's happening. If you can have the North Star of, wait, but I really want this to happen, it kind of gives us a clear path to say, like, what can I do to make that happen? Again, it's kind of funny, like, I feel like a pretty self-aware person, but I forget this all the time. Like, I forget that I can just be like, this is what I really want to happen, and it helps me find a lot of clarity when I can like give my brain a little nugget to say, this is what I want, please make it happen. And that's exactly how our brains work. I think that all of us are super wise and we have so much wisdom inside of ourselves, but sometimes we just get distracted by all these other things, and it's hard to remember what we want, and we can't give ourselves great advice or ask the right questions to get advice on how to get to where we want to go, or have the right tools. When we have that question of like, what do I want to have happen, it gives us so much direction that can just like cut through the emotions. So let's get cracking and tapping on it. So you can just start on the side of the hand here, and we are going to just tap it out real quick. I am really going through it right now, and I'm having a hard time seeing the forest for the trees. It's not to say that my emotions and my thoughts that I'm experiencing right now are invalid or that they don't matter. It just feels like I've lost the plot, and I want to put my head back on straight, and I want to feel like I can actually move forward out of this situation. I've been feeling really stagnant. Maybe I've been really stewing in the circumstance. And I am really ready to feel like I'm making progress. I'm ready to feel free of this situation. And I'm ready to let go of all of these emotions that are surrounding the situation at hand. I'm not trying to bypass these emotions or tell them they're not important. I just want to feel like I can be productive and constructive and effective in my life. I want to feel proud of how I show up for myself, for my life, for my relationships, and for so many other arenas. So I'm ready to face the emotions I'm experiencing right now. Maybe I can list them out. anger, frustration, sadness, disappointment, fearfulness, fill in the blank. And I'm ready to walk forward with these emotions or processing and releasing these emotions. I don't know quite what's right for me yet, but I am willing to figure it out. I'm open to asking myself and really being open to the answer. What do I want out of this situation? How do I want it to resolve? And I'm open to getting myself there. I'm loving and accepting myself, even though I'm not there yet. And I'm loving and accepting myself, even if I don't fully believe it's possible. All right, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Great job. All right, we're gonna go to the top of the head. I don't really believe this situation can change. There might be a part of me that thinks I'm gonna be stewing in this current situation forever. The situation that I see in my life is gonna look the same. I'm gonna have the same thoughts about it. I'm gonna feel these emotions about it forever and ever. There might be a part of me that feels like I'm waking up in Groundhog's Day every day. Just seeing the same thing over and over again. Feeling the same way about this thing. It's almost like I want to feel the stress or the frustration or the fear. But let's be clear, I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel upset and stuck. I just wish I could wave my magic wand and poof, everything would resolve. But the truth is, I'm not sure what my preferred resolution even looks like. Maybe I've thought about the worst case scenarios. Every single worst case scenario that could happen. But I'm not sure what the best case scenario could look like. Imagining the best case scenario doesn't mean I am ignoring my emotions and feelings. But honestly, it would feel so good to move through this situation. So what could it look like? I'm acknowledging any fears that might be coming up around this best case scenario. Do I have to say an uncomfortable thing? Do something out of my comfort zone? Change a habit? Take on a whole healing journey? I don't know. But I am certainly curious. And the truth is, I know what's best for me. If my friend came to me in this situation, I know I would have some great advice to give that friend. So I'm gonna allow myself to take my own advice and picture what I would like to happen, even if part of me doesn't believe it's possible. But the truth is, I wake up a different version of myself every day. Maybe my emotions can even change at the drop of a hat. So why couldn't this situation change for the better? Maybe I'm having some resistance to having this change. And maybe I know why, and maybe I don't. But I'm releasing all resistance right now. And I am fully aligning myself, my mind, body, and spirit, to moving towards the best case scenario. I'm ready to face any fears I may have, muster all the courage I need, take time to be creative as much as I need, to make this best case scenario happen. I'm open to trusting other people in this situation. I'm open to trusting myself. And I'm open to trusting some magic that may be played in this situation. Because I'm ready to feel better. I'm ready to feel lighter. And I'm ready to feel proud of how I navigate my life. This isn't the only sticky situation I'm ever gonna face. This isn't the only hard thing I'm gonna face in my life. And I really want to level up. I want to evolve. And I want to feel proud of who I'm becoming as a result of my life. So even though I've had all of these sticky emotions, I'm feeling so much lighter as I release them and acknowledge them. I am letting go of what is not in my control. And I am moving forward, feeling proud of myself in this situation, towards the best case scenario. All right, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Woohoo, you did it. I am so proud of you. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments below. I hope that you're feeling a little bit lighter, a little bit more transformed, and feeling like you can move through this situation, because you really can. It's wild to me how often I'll feel really just like, stuck in a situation, and my wife will always say, like, I bet you're gonna feel completely different about this by the time the day is over. And it is wild to me how many times she is right about it. And it just goes to show that you're not gonna be stuck in these emotions forever, although I fear that all the time. But things can really change, even if it's not 100% of the way that you want it to. 1% better feels way better and can take you a long way. 1% better is still better. So I really wish for you that you feel better about the situation. Let me know what your best case scenario might have been for this tapping in the comments below. And if there is something that you would like to see another guided tapping on, please let me know in the comments below. I do this work so that I can impact your life for the better. And so when I have feedback from you, it really helps me do that. And if there is a tapping that you really want to see and you want personalized support from me on a situation that you are yourself moving through, or a goal that you would like to achieve and a best case scenario that you would love to see, you can actually work with me one-on-one. I take one-on-one clients. I lead clients through one-on-one tappings, whether that is a live session together or a pre-recorded video that you can watch at any time that is a personalized, individual, guided EFT tapping video from yours truly, on whatever the issue is at hand. I can also do that for you as well. So I would love to see you in another video. And if not, have a lovely, lovely day, and I will talk to you later.